So a few years ago, I was here in Portland, and quite honestly, I couldn't believe the condition of some of these. Listen, Big Mouth, go outside. I couldn't believe the conditions of some part of the town, and I was having lunch at you guys got some fancy restaurants here too. I was having lunch at a fancy restaurant with some fancy people, and I saw this girl about 25, and she was walking back and forth, and walking back and forth, and walking back and forth, and her face was all dirty, and she looked to be about 25, and so finally I just excused myself, and I walked out, and I said, hey, anything I can do for you? And she goes, I want to go home. And I said, well, I'll buy you a bus ticket. Let's go to the bus station and I'll buy you a bus ticket. She goes, I can't go home. They don't want me there. And I thought, fuck, that just isn't my kid. So anyway, I talked to her for a little bit, and finally I said, can I give you some money? And she says, do I have to have sex with you for that money? And I went, no. So I gave her the money, and she ran off with no shoes on. So, and as she was running away, she looked over her shoulder and said, I don't have to have sex tonight, thank you. So, I thought about this kid, over the last 5 or 6 years since I was here last, and I thought, I wonder whatever happened to that little girl. And so I wrote this song for her called The Eyes of Portland. As I saw through the eyes of Portland one day, there were so many homeless who had gone astray. They slept on the corners during the day, as not to be harmed when the sun went away. There were old ones and young ones and white ones and black. They were all shapes and sizes with rags on their backs. So many people mixed up in this stew, with no place to go and nothing to do. All of these homeless, where do they come from? In this land of plenty, where nothing gets done to help those who are empty and unable to run. Your tears and prayers won't help the homeless. Some were mentally ill, some were higher than kites, selling their bodies as they turn to night. Where are the loved ones? Does anyone care to be lost and alone in the middle of nowhere? All of these homeless, where do they come from? In this land of plenty, where nothing gets done to help those that are empty and unable to run. Your tears and prayers won't help the homeless. What will it take this country to see? For the grace of God go they, and not you and me. The fallen and forgotten who are down on their knees, living here in the gutters of the land of the free. All of these homeless, where do they road to run. Your tears and prayers won't help the homeless. Your tears and prayers won't help the homeless.